Hi everybody, Martin Hevesi back with video number 2, radio etiquette. How do you speak on the radio and what key points are essential when you are using your radio to communicate or gather useful information? I want to make a couple of things very clear when you're using your radio, your GMRS radio, during an emergency. People will be a little bit stressed. There's a lot going on. Information may be coming and going at a rapid pace. So what I want to make very, very clear and simple to everybody with your radio use, there's a certain type of discipline that we want to maintain when we're using the radios for communication. We want you to listen actively to the radios. Sometimes the communications might come through a little bit garbled, a little bit staticky. So when you're listening, listen actively. Pay attention to what's being said. When you do speak on the radio, please remember that brevity and clarity are key. You want to keep your messages short and to the point. You want to avoid a lot of chit chat. Hey, how are the kids? How are the dogs? You can save that for after the emergency is resolved. What we want people to do is be able to clearly and effectively get the information they need via the radio system. That means when you speak, take some extra time, take a deep breath, speak clearly, speak a little bit slower than you normally would. We want to make sure everybody can receive the information, especially if it's critical to our exit routes, any kind of health and human services that are en route. All those things are really, really important, and we have to make sure we communicate that effectively. If you are reaching out, hello, this is Martin. I'm calling to see if there is an open pathway down Keller to get out of the neighborhood. Notice I used my name, not my call sign. When you get your GMRS license, the FCC will assign your entire household a call sign. It's a mixture of letters and numbers, and it can be confusing if you say, hi, this is W96GT. No one's really going to be able to connect those dots that's Martin. So we encourage you just to use your name. Hi, this is Karen. Hi, this is Susan. Hi, this is Bill. I'm calling to find out if the route down Redwood is open. Go ahead and use your name. That's the best way to do it. Identify where you're at. Hi, this is Martin on Lower Park Ridge. I'm wondering if this emergency's been resolved. Clarity, simplicity. Keep your conversation short and to the point. Yes or no answers are fine. If the person calling out needs more information, they will ask you. Remember, radio discipline is very important in an emergency. We just want to make sure you understand, keep the chit chat to a minimum, reach out, speak slowly and clearly, and make sure that you take the time to disseminate only the information that is relevant to that particular emergency or essential need. And that is video number 2, radio etiquette. Next will be video 3, how to make a call and what channels to use. Thank you.